Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videoarts channel. I will show you the 1953 Volkswagen Beetle Deluxe by M2 Machines. The Volkswagen Beetle Deluxe, or the Beetle, is, I think this is an accurate model because the M2 captured the rounded profile of the real car, rounded fenders, the body filled with curves, and the details. I think it's almost everything is here. This Beetle has been painted with the Coca-Cola paint theme, red and white. There are some other paints here, like the silver borders, and they're placed on the other parts of the car. The model seems to be a little bit small, so I think this is smaller than your 1/64 scale cars when you compare this with the other brands. But it is detailed. It also has more metal parts, metal body, and metal base. Let's take a look at this model. Here is the driver's side. It has the rounded profile, rounded fenders, both the front and back. The paint design, it's concentrated on the door. Drink Coca-Cola. It has additional paint design in silver. That is the paint striping, starting from the front fender that ends at the back fender. The same silver color is surrounding as the border for the windows. At the passenger side, it's mostly the same. The paint design is on the door. The white painted hubcaps, they're wide with red border paint surrounding it. Everything else is the same with the silver border paints. Some of the engine is also visible at the back fender, just at the back of the back wheel in chrome. The front of the Beetle, the familiar front, has the white bumper. This is plastic. Same with the front lights. They're plastic and they look realistic. I like it. There's an additional paint design in the center of the front trunk door. Silver border. This is the keyhole, most likely. When you want to open this front trunk door, you insert the key, press it, and the front trunk door opens. Like the side windows, there's a silver border in the front window. The back of the car has details, silver border paint on the back window. The license plate holder in chrome, and there's a written message here. It says 1953, the year of this car. Brake lights and the bumper in white. There are some line details for the engine vents. The brake lights does not have any paint on them. I think the designer of this model used the red color of the body to mix in with the brake lights instead. Here's the top. Not much paint design on it, except for the front. Like we saw earlier. This is the VW logo. Silver painted wipers. Now they're casting detail as well. It's not just paint. So if you touch it, you'll be able to feel these are really casting detail for the wipers. Nothing on the roof, just the shiny red body paint. The silver border on the back window, and some additional casting detail for the back engine door. Looking at the bottom, it's metal. Some copyright information, the M2 logo over there, and the chrome engine at the back. It's plastic. This is one of the plastic parts in the model. The engine, along with the bumper and the license plate holder, by the way, is made with plastic. The wheels are thin, and I think it mirrors how the original car was designed in the era. Thin wheels. It has rubber tires. The interior has some details. It has the driver's wheel on the left, dashboard, and car seats. What I like about M2 is they include working features like for this model, you can open the front trunk door to show what's inside, and there's a little paint on it. I don't know what is that. Maybe that's a suitcase or something. And some additional things around here. Let's see, is there something going on the underside of the trunk door? Nope. Let's take a look at the engine cover. So to open the engine cover, I'm gonna use my nail here. Okay, got it. Here is the engine. It has some plastic parts on it, and it has paints, which is really nice. Those painted details look good. The white wires in white, and the engine with a band colored in black. These are most likely plastic. They're small but detailed. Again, there are some details under the engine cover. With these opening features, you can display the car with both doors open, or you can just close the front trunk door to reveal as if you're doing some repairs on this car for display, or you can open this in front as if you're about to place something inside the car. No issues with rolling for this model. My copy of this model has some quality control issues, like the plastic sprues on the lights are still here. They didn't trim it off to make it more clean. These sprues were used to hold these lights during the production and before the assembly in the car. So they could have done better by trimming this out to make a more perfect circle for the lights. The same is also here. Nah, it's not a sprue, it's more on, this is just a cover. I mean the handle for the cover, I guess. That's not a sprue. And before we leave this angle, there's a exhaust at the base. So there's an exhaust around here. The other one are some of the gaps. It's a bit large when you see here, and there's a large gap. They could have done better by minimizing it. The same in the front trunk door. You can see that the gap is wide here compared to the other side, which looks perfect. Other than that, the model is a nice display piece as long as you display it in a way that the imperfections are not very visible like this. This ends my video art on the 1953 Volkswagen Beetle Deluxe by M2 Machines. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.